Welcome to Galloway Lights. Today we're going to check out a beehive that has 3 different queens. One up here in the top, we've got one down here in the bottom, and one over here in the bottom. Should be interesting. Why 3 queens? Well, because they were all packages of bees recently. And I thought, well, rather than let the bees struggle, I'll let them team up. Maybe you get some honey out of them. Maybe you get bigger colonies that way. Let's see how it's been doing. First, I'm gonna light my smoker. I like to stick it right here in the bottom of this hole here and fire away. Make sure the lid's off though, otherwise it blows up. There we go. Now we're gonna put the lid on. Lid on. Follow me. Follow. Hello. Down here. Look, the lid. There's the lid. Good job, cameraman. You're doing such a great job today. Whoops. I'm not. Well, anytime you get into the hive, you're supposed to smoke them a little bit. So they've got a colony entrance right up here. And they've got one over here in the bottom. And they've got one over here in the back. That should do it for now. They got these straps over here to try and keep it from blowing away. See over here? That's the entrance. No queen so far. All this is an inner cover that has the front slat missing. When we put this together, we didn't use any glue on the slats and their staples are pulling out. So we're supposed to check here to see if we have any queen. Do we have a queen? I don't see any. Now this is also a glass hive. That means we can see inside without having to take the thing completely apart. Let's take a quick look. Well, you can see that they got some comb on the outside here. I don't see anything really stored in it. And you really can't see through the frames too well. So I guess they're pretty well packed with bees. I think I see a slot somewhere here. So you can see what's going on in the inside. And you can see the daylight through the other side. That's about the only one that I can see that isn't packed. And on the other side here, looks like we got some comb. Not really doing anything with that one. But the one behind it, they're filling with nectar. And up here in the top, they got some nectar going on. And we can see the bottom box. So let's take this top box off and so I can get to it. It's too high for me. And I'm going to use this insulation as a stand. That way I don't have to let it sit on the ground. Boy, this is fun. I'll try tipping it forward. As you can see, I have a queen excluder here. That's to keep the queen in the top box. I'm going to try twisting it. Maybe I won't bend all these little metal pieces as much that way. I have a little bit of nothing on my side. What do you have? Same on your side. It's actually larvae down in there. White larvae in between the cells. And on this side is actually capped brood. If you blow on it, you can get them to move away, see? I'll blow on this side. There you go, see the capped brood? I have capped brood on my side. What do you have? Same thing. Just capped brood here and there. Oh, and there's the queen. Do you see her? She's got a green dot on her. She's walking around here near the top. Do you see her? Right there. That's the queen. Got a bee in my shirt already. Alright, I'm going to see if I can get this frame without any queen on it. And I'm going to give it to one of these other colonies. Yes, this is a good one. See all them brood in there? All capped over. And that side's pretty well heavy. So this will be a good donor frame for somebody that needs a little help. Here's my donor frame, or donor box. I took pretty much all the resources. I think I got them too thin. See, they just have nectar. Bunch of wandering around. I don't see any egg laying. Oh, there's the queen right there. Let's see if we help them out a little bit. And this one had a bunch of maggots in here, and it looks like they're pretty much all dead, so I think the bleach helped it out. I don't know if it's too much bleach for the bees, but we'll see. What do you see? I see a bunch of capped brood on my side. Yep, same for you. I see a bunch of spotted building. Actually, you didn't have anything. All right, now let's get the glass box. Oh, gee, what a gristle. Oh, my. Oh. So this is the glass box. Looks like they got some capped honey there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw that in this other hive here. Looks like we got the starts with some more capped honey. I'm going to throw it in a top box. We got some more started of capped honey. I'm going to throw that in the top box. I'm going to split these guys up. Let them have each their own spot now. Oh, wow. That one is pretty much all drawn out. Oh, and this is the funny one that I put the different colors of food coloring on it. How did that come out? The other side? Looks like they robbed some of it. That one's very wet and full. And that one's almost full. Looks like I got the center ready for a queen, but there's no queen up here because we got queen excluders. That's pretty wet on that side. And that's the outside one. Alright, it's time to take the next box down. And I have this. This keeps the insulation from sliding down. Oh, my lands. Starting to draw this out, they got a little funky stuff going on, so I'll just fix up that mess there. Here's the other side of that funky piece. That looks like a bunch of nectar. Wow. I don't know. The vertica's still out. Do you get twice as much honey, 3 times as much honey, having multiple queens? Does it help them out? They're almost capped over there. That's almost capped over. Wow. Getting started on that one. That one's almost there. That one's almost completely capped. Getting there. Getting started. Somewhat there. The last frame they just started to draw out. Let's see if we can sneak this last box out. See a little bunch of hive beetles there. See if we loosen this up a little bit. Maybe. Three or four stings. They didn't like that. It looks like on this one end here is where all the comb is starting out. See that? One end there. But that one's pretty well packed out. That one's pretty heavy. Both sides. Getting there. Oh, and this is my security hive. I did like a grooving on the outside with a barcode. Got some nectar started there. You can see down in here, that's my barcode. And they're supposed to propolize that. Supposed to be better for the bees because it makes a better window of a better envelope of antibiotics or whatever it is. Keeps all the bees healthy. I don't know. Nothing. Almost full. Nothing. The next three or more, nothing. Oh my, my. Maybe they'll leave me alone now, right? So that excluder keeps the queens separate from each other. The outside box should be pretty much empty. And it is. Ah, they're starting some burr comb. It looks like drone brood. There's some brood, all capped. That's awesome. There's a little bit of this and that. More brood. That's cool. Dang, aromas. Got me on my finger. Oh yeah. Look at that. And more just like it. Wow. Oh, that's right. You guys got to get rid of your spot here. Oh, now we're getting into the stores of nectar. More stores of nectar. Oh! More brood! And there's the queen right there in the center. You see her? The green dot. See the queen? Actually, let's Let's take her off and we'll stick this in another colony to help them out. I'll let her go right there. That's another one full of brood. I'm gonna steal this one too. And that one's brood too. And that's a larva ready to be capped over. That's a stinger. Alright, let's look next door. Got some hive beetles. Got us an empty frame. We got some activity. Got some cat brood. Both sides. More cat brood. Oh, we got an egg. We got 2 eggs. They're empty. Two empty eggs. You see her? Where'd she go? Walking around the bottom. That's the queen. We got another cell here. Is there anything in it? Nope, it's empty. Got some more eggs. More larvae. More larvae. More larvae and more cells capped over with babies ready to come out. More babies. Lots of babies. But more babies. What about the outside wall? Ah, there's a bunch of nectar. Well, there you go. I don't know. I think the 3 queens in 1 box. I think this is working out pretty good. Put it back together the way it was. See how they do. know. Should I? I think I'm going to put the glass hive on the very bottom. Why not? Well, there you have it. See you next time.